on Facebook, PLUZZ 899 FM. So just head over to Facebook, search PLUZZ 899 FM, and then we are good to go. So let's start with Asantehene Otumfuo Osei to the second. So he's in Accra. Opimswo, the one and only. He's in Accra. He paid a courtesy visit to the police headquarters, and of course he was received by the IGP. There was a beautiful parade that was set up in his honor and all that. Now, one interesting thing that is trending out of this visit is the fact that during his the IGP, that is IGP Christian Yohonu, during his address, he says, Otumfuo has been very pivotal when it comes to maintaining peace in the country, and then his influence in all these things. So he would liken Otumfuo to the modern day King Solomon. You know the King Solomon that is in the Bible. Okay. No nyansa pa. And no kan and the other side. Okay. Nyansa part.
I think I've seen people also saying that. So Nyansa Buakwa was the only one.
He was talking about the wisdom part, not the other one.
Okay.
So please let's listen to what IGP Yohonu said.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the Chief Constable of this country, I must commend Your Majesty and highlight your role in peace building and conflict resolution, which has had a profound impact on national security. Mentioning your exceptional mediation skills, which have restored peace in numerous conflicts across our nation, compels me to describe you as the King Solomon of our time. As the Chief Constable of this country.
Okay, so that is IGP
King Solomon.
The King Solomon is Otumfuo.
I'm just stressing on the King Solomon.
Okay.
He's been trending actually.
I'm happy for you. The fact that
but then we all agree to that because looking at the issue, the Boko issues and all that, and it's not the first time Otumfuo is settling disputes like that. So I am actually going to clap for Yohonu for actually coming out to say this. But then he's been trending.
What has he been trending about again?
It's okay.
Moving on, let's go to Adwoa where. But anyway, moving on to other stories. Mzbel is also in the news. If you would recall, she's been in the news for a while now with the whole issue, the whole back and forth with Prophet Ogya that was happening on TikTok. Fire Ogya, yes, Prophet Fire Ogya that was happening on TikTok. Yesterday around the evening, there were reports that he had been arrested, and some people were saying, "Oh, Eyampa." Now, Mzbel has come to clear the air. I don't want to talk much. Let's just listen to Mzbel.
Good evening, Ebusiafo. Adiasa, but I was sending me a video because calls me messages. I don't think I can deal with individuals. So me away. Send Obi Abeti once and for all. Say when Obi I also also a home message na me pacho wa share amano. Send my management team edit to Abontin area way on all my social media platforms. Sa NT Fire Ogya was in police custody following allegations or your family who are any without any evidence. Now he was supposed to be in police custody for 48 hours to assist investigation, but I was later on informed say me free CID headquarters Hokoye no wa admit to say ni oye ni wrong charges say the born nyina so wachi atomo enti ebe process yen akokot. So there was no need to hold him that long at the police headquarters because waji infuzwa atomo enti no 48 hours no was to keep him to assist investigation enti yamani bail ni ebesi bia no mo aso beti se na agrada de ba ya obi aba courtyard ho a obeblog ye no saa ni ede beto abonten nti mesrɛ mo enye ntro bi na me twa enye bibi na me ka de age trend say ya Chief Fire Ogya and blah blah blah. Please, I woke up one morning and saw videos for sending me odidi matem or attacking me or accuse.
Okay, so what did Fire Ogya
So this
say?
is what exactly happened. There's this other I don't know if she's a prophetess or spiritualist on TikTok. So the issue was actually between her and Fire Ogya. And then the woman is Mzbel's friend. So Mzbel also made a video that, she's going to do spiritual soul searching with the woman. And even there are other celebrities that she's directed to the woman, and then the woman is very good.
Okay.
Then Fire Ogya came back and then he said, I don't know if you've seen, but sometimes on social media, you see some people with this red thread
band,
on their wrist. Good.
Yeah.
And he was advising, or should I say admonishing his church members or followers that they should desist from these things. And that is how come he mentioned Mzbel's name. And then he was threatening her, say, soul searching that she went to do, it even resulted her in suffering an illness, and then she was hospitalized and a whole lot of things. Now, say Mzbel Phil say, ye bema, ombra, nombekase, or bois.
Oh, okay. So I think I've seen the video where Mzbel went to this spiritual lady. She was in
the
all
lady's
white.
name has that's the lady. Then she's also very popular on TikTok. Then the name has just escaped me. So that is the issue. It was between her and Fire Ogya. There was this back and forth. So how Mzbel also came into the picture was when she made a video that Maame no makone honum, and she's good because she's helped me. I've even directed people to her and all those things. And then Fire Ogya came to say, "Now what's I don't know how you and then send baby." And then he was threatening Mzbel that if she says he's telling lies, he has evidence and whatnot. And then Mzbel also decided to, of course, take the legal route because you can't just come and sit there and defame me and threaten me. Now, Mzbel's video is quite lengthy. If you continue watching, she mentions the fact that Onokrapo Nimno. And even during the interrogation at the police headquarters, Fire Ogya also admitted that he doesn't even know her. On social media no huni videos. Wako be who asem na yabes wow.
There is a zwa in there. But then I thank both parties that at least one person has admitted and the other was also saying that, okay, so if you've admitted, then maybe you can go home and rest. They will continue.
It's not the onus doesn't lie on Mzbel to say let's go home. A police phone, as she said, the allowed duration they can keep you for interrogation is 48 hours. And he admitted his wrongs very early, and so the police allowed him to go. And now he's going to be processed to court. It's when the case goes to court. I like the fact that now a lot of people are taking the legal route because social media is allowing a lot of people to do so many things, whether pastors, whether civilians, for lack of a better word. Like everybody just picks up a phone and starts talking, saying this and saying that because Charlie Menya data na me my phone it will be anti me. So I like the fact that now a lot of people are taking the legal route. Come and once and no cry. No
talking. No plenty talks.
We need to let people understand that actions have consequences.
Exactly.
So maybe now next time when they take their phone or microphone wherever it is that they are.
But are you not scared for? Okay, because Fire Ogya has come out with some prophecies, some things, and then it's come to pass.
It wasn't a prophecy. That's the thing. Okay. It wasn't a prophecy. He was saying. You see, if he was giving a prophecy, I think that would have been a different conversation. Okay. Because I mean, recently we've seen prophecies from. We've seen what's his name, Prophet Nigel Gazy. He's been in the news due to 31st prophecies. Yesterday I was on a space where he was saying a lot of things. Later he had to come back and say some things he said was being taken out of context and they are trending. So if it was a prophecy, it would have been a different conversation. But this is all Kase. That is what happened. Now he has evidence. It's a Mzbel or a Bema Ombe Kasa. You know, that kind of thing. And for that,
okay. All right, we'll see how this one will also go. We've seen some before in the country.
Also, to my final story.